All right, now the last thing for this nickel 335, I don't use this a lot, but it's Tampa 2. Basically the same thing y'all just saw with this cover 3. You could baseline press. Same thing, you know, make sure, and when you do press, make sure, you know, because when you press, y'all know this guy is going to line up inside, so make sure this safety is covering that, so make sure you always move him, you know what I'm saying? But I like to run this, basically, it's the same thing. You can put this guy in deep blue, shift your line to that side, you can re-blitz that linebacker, you could put this dude here. It's basically, y'all, it's the same thing as a cover 3, basically. Boom. And like I said, it's not going to always come in, but y'all know cover 2 with a deep blue is already real effective. So when you add this cover 3 look just like it's cover 2, you know, same thing. So, oh my lord, Tampa 2. A baseline press, shift them, make sure, like I said, always to the opposite side. Always to the opposite side, bro. Always. You can put this dude in the deep blue. If you just want to man him up, you know, you could do whatever you want. You could, and then another thing, you could send 5 people if you want. You could blitz the house if you want. You could always mix it up. Like sometimes I do like to run it like this, and you could bring this guy over and make it more effective. Sometimes I like to run it like this, because sometimes, like, if you keep sending 3, 4 people, they know how to pick that up. But if you surprise them and send 6, boom. I mean, you could do that. But like I said, that's not always the most effective. I only do that like if it's 4th and long. But basically, with the cover 2, it's the same thing as a cover 3. Same blitz concept. Like, boom, it's the same blitz concept. And y'all know how to stop level sale. You could just man that running back up just like that. You could spy this dude if you want, but it's the same thing, man. Same thing as a cover 3, bro. And make sure y'all adjusting to your opponent, because that's another thing. Y'all could keep running these setups, right? Oh gosh, I got caught. Y'all could keep running these setups, but a good player is gonna see the setups you running, and then he gonna start making adjustments to them. So like I said, make sure you always want to adjust off of what he's doing too. Like, that's why I said make sure y'all learn how to use quick adjustments and making your own adjustments as well, bro. Like I said, shift them to that side, crash them to that side. You could do this. If it's trip side in, I man that dude up right there. Just a lot of things I do. I might do this if it's trip side in and watch the middle myself. Man, this dude up here, boom. And all I would have to, oh, hold up. I might go here too. Put that dude in the inside third. If it's trip side in, I might do something like that. That's what you see. I might do. I might just watch his left flat, boom, and get that heat coming. You feel me? But like I said, make sure y'all always making adjustments. One more time, man. Baseline press, shift them to the opposite side. Because if they run the ball, the blitz on the opposite side, like, who's going to be dumb enough to run the ball? I mean, let's run the ball. Like, if they do that, like, you know, you always going to be, there's going to be a gap to shoot there. But that's why, like, if they flip the play, a lot of people, y'all going to see, okay, he's running the blitz from left. They're going to try to flip the play, and now y'all see you weak on the right. You're weak on the right. You see that? It's easy to run the ball to that side. And if they do that, all you got to do is hit X, and you flip the play. And it's the same setup. You feel me? Like be back in cover 3. It's the same thing, but you want to have these dudes, you want to have the blitz inside, you know, shift them to the opposite side. So whatever side they try to run to, you just shut it down. Like, you know, like, boom. They try to run the ball. You can bring your safeties up. Like I said, always bring your safeties up if you got time. It will help you in a run. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not running the ball to that side. It's going to be dead. They're going to have to cut it back and make sure you're there to fill the lane. But that's the cover 2 version. It's basically the same thing as a cover 3, though. Y'all see it's the same thing based on press. Boom, boom, boom. Shifting to that side. Go here. Boom, boom, boom. And it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Make sure you're hovering. Yes, it will make hovering. It will make it more effective. User the middle. Do whatever you got to do. Pressure's not guaranteed like the crossfire, but it's consistent, man.